Welcome to another tier ranking. Welcome to my tier ranking for the Scream characters. I've wanted to do this for a while. I was going to do like a top 10 list, but I thought, fuck it, we'll just throw them all in there. I think there's a couple characters I'm missing, but for the most part, these are all the key characters in the Scream franchise. I think you're all gonna know who some of my favorites are, and I'm gonna be pretty biased with a few of these characters, a lot of these characters. Again, it's my personal take, my personal favorites. This is this is not like an objective list. This is just all my opinion. These are just my favorite characters. So the S tier will be the best for me, and my least favorites will go in the F tier. So let's get to it. And there's a lot of characters. I don't remember their names. Even though I love this franchise, I've seen all the movies a bunch of times, with the exception of the fifth one. Once is enough for me. There's a few I know, of course, know their names, but there's a few you know, I just, I forget. Anyways, I'm going to start with the three leads, and then I'll get to everyone else because the three leads are the key characters. Sidney Prescott is an S. She's the greatest final girl in horror films. She's a badass. She's great. She's sympathetic. She's just an enjoyable character, and it does a lot come from Neve Campbell's performance. She is incredible in all these movies, and I love that she always is like the one to like get the killer at the end and stuff. And I love her progression as each films and how more, intense she gets and more, cautious she gets, but also more smart and more clever. And just, I love Sidney Prescott. She is one of the best characters in the franchise and one of the best final girls in horror films. Uh, we got Monica Geller. No. We got Gail Weathers, who is an A. I love Gail. She's great. She is a bit unlikable in the first film, and in the fifth one, she doesn't really have much to do, neither does Sydney. But I love her in Scream 2, and I love her in Scream 3, and I really, really like her in Scream 4 as well. I think she's a great character. I love that she's a reporter, always, try to get the story, get the scoop and stuff. I love how, like, she can be a bit dumb sometimes, but also very smart, and I love that she, like, gets right into the action stuff, and she's always down to, catch the killer and stuff. I love her. I love her. And then we got Dewey. Sheriff Dewey. Dewey's a B. Dewey is not the most intelligent character, to say the least. He's likable. I love that he's always there to, catch the killer and stuff. I like his character in Scream 5. I love that he's more, he's more ballsy. But I enjoy him. I enjoy him because he's a likable and enjoyable character, but not the most intelligent. All right. Let's get to the killers. Actually, I gotta just say this right now, and people are gonna hate this. Every single character from Scream 5, even the killers, are all D for me. They're all just mediocre, bland characters, Wes. Yeah, get it, Wes Craven. Nah, didn't really like them that much. Just, am I missing anyone? Man, they have a lot of characters. I think that's all of them. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I know, guys. I know everyone's gonna be so angry. Wait, where's the guy killer? There he is. They're all just very bland one-note characters. It's so bad that I could barely remember any of their fucking names. And also the killers are very predictable. And yes, I didn't even like the main girl, Sam. I just didn't give a fuck about these characters. Just for me. I know some people like them. I didn't. All right, let's talk about the killers now. The first film has Billy Loomis, who's a B. He is very obvious the killer. Like, he's very fucked up. He's very intimidating. His motivation is interesting. I like that he wants revenge on Sydney because his mom like abandoned him because her mom slept with his dad and stuff. And yeah, he's a really fucked up dude. But he's more like the smart killer. unlike Stu, who is very stupid, but I love Stu. Stu is just a fun villain. He's so fun. He has no motivation whatsoever. He just wants to do it because it's fun. He's really fucked up, but he's also super funny. Every scene with him and how crazy and over the top he is, I could tell Matthew Lillard was just having a lot of fun with this role. He is a very fun character, and I would love to see him in more Screams, but obviously not. But he's great. I love him. Scream 2, we got Mickey. Where's Mickey? I like Mickey actually. I'm gonna put him in the B. I like Mickey. I like his style. I like he's more of like a Randy character, but as a killer and stuff. I love the scene where he tricks Sydney to like not trust her boyfriend. I think that's such a great manipulative little shit. And I think that's really done really well. And just I love how like he's just so unsettling and so fucked up. Then we got Mrs. Loomis. She's okay. Like she has her crazy moments, and I just didn't find like she has a good motivation, but I don't know. She just isn't in the movie enough for me, and I don't know. I just didn't like her as much as Mickey. I have a lot more fun with Mickey's character. And then we got Roman. Roman Roman's okay. I think he's intimidating, and I actually very much understand his motivation. I think he's a very good motivation, and I actually like the twist with him being Sydney's half brother. Like it connects her with a killer. I think that's very interesting. I like that. I just don't like how they ruined Billy and Stu that he hired them. I thought that was really dumb. And yeah, his character throughout the rest of the movie is also very boring. But when he gets to the third act and when you see him as the killer, he's a lot more interesting. Jill is one of my favorites. She's one of my favorite killers in the movies. I love how crazy she is. I fucking love her. She is so batshit nuts. She's the killer to she's probably the closest of actually getting away with it too. I love her. I think she's great. At the scene where she like fakes her injuries at the end. Oh, so great. And then what's his name? Is his name Robbie? Is that his name? I don't know. He is not very good. I like his buddy actually. I think his buddy's a lot more fun. I love that he documents everything, and I like his jokes. And then his little twist at the end was really funny too. Judy, can't stand her. Cannot stand her. I think she's weird and kind of creepy, and she's not even a killer. She's one of the good guys, unfortunately. I don't mind Cece. She's not a big character, but I love her scenes in the film class, and I love that Sarah Michelle Gellar. Jennifer is annoying. God, she doesn't shut the fuck up. You got Drew Barrymore's character. She's okay. She's not the most smartest character. I'll put her in the D. Petra Dempsey's detective. I like him. He's not bad. Creepy fuck boyfriend from Scream 4. He's terrible. Then we got Sydney's boyfriend. I like him actually. I'll put him in the C. I like that he's actually a very loyal boyfriend to Sydney. I actually really enjoy him. Derek is his name. Then we got Jayden Omar together. I'll put them both as one because they're basically just in the movie together in the opening, and they're a lot of fun to watch. I'll put them in the C. Randy, one of my all-time favorites. I fucking love Randy. I wish Randy, was in the movies more. I love him. He's the film guy. He's the guy that he's almost like the audience. Like he's the film dude. He loves horror films and shit. Like I fucking love him. Every scene with Randy. Same with Kirby. I fucking love her. She's like girl Randy. I love her. I love Kirby. Hayden Panettiere. This is actually one of Hayden Panettiere's best roles. I love her character. Her and Jill were my favorites in 3-4. Fucking great. The principal, I enjoy the principal. He's so fucking weird and creepy that, yeah, I kind of like him. We got Tatum. Tatum's okay. Rose McGowan. Yeah. Her friend in Scream 2, forgettable. This guy, he's fun. I'll put him in the C, I guess. Then we got Cotton Weary. I gotta put Cotton Weary in the A because I love Cotton as a character. I like that he is a very bitter character because he was accused of something very unspeakable, and he was an innocent man. And when he comes back in Scream 2, he's very angry about it, very bitter about it. And you almost like he's the killer because he's so fucking pissed off and so fucking just like fed up with everything. And he does want a little bit of fame because he thinks he deserves it. And I kind of understand it. I wouldn't be, not something I would personally do, but I get him. I understand his character. And I even like in the Scream 3, he opens the movie and he dies in the opening of Scream 3. But I like that he dies with a lot of honor, and all the killer wanted was Sydney's location. He basically just told him to go fuck himself, and I like it. I think he dies like a boss, and I like him as a character. All right, let's put these in order. This is easy. Sydney, Randy, Kirby. 3 best characters in Scream for me. They're my 3 favorites. Sydney, Randy, and Kirby. Love them. The top of A tier, I'm going to put... I'm actually going to put Gail at the end. And I'm going to put Stu, Jill, Cotton, Gail. Love all these characters. B, I'm going to put Dewey, Billy, Mickey. For the C tier, I'm going to put Roman on the top, actually. Then the detective. And then Sarah Michelle Gellar. Actually, I'll put Derek, Sarah Michelle Gellar. Bam. No, I'll keep that there. There we go. The D, I'll just do that. There we go. And these are the worst. Judy, Gracie fuck boyfriend, and Jennifer's the worst. Fucking terrible. And there we go. There you go. That was my tier ranking for the Scream characters. Let me know in the comments below who's your favorite and least favorite Scream character. Comment below. Let me know. And as always, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to this channel and join the dark side.